In this video, we will see an interesting topic. There are many Islamic scholars quoting the verse of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad and then 6 by 4 by 18 especially, and then mistranslating this sloka, which is commented by Shankaracharya, saying that this verse of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad promotes beef eating. So there was a gentleman who asked a similar question to my Guruji in the website vedmandir.com. So I am just trying to give you the answer what my Guruji has given to him. So it's very important for us to understand that Vedas are the Vedic scripts, the similar books which are written on Vedas, like the 11 Upanishads which are authentic, 6 Darshana Shastras or Manusmriti or other Smriti Granths, and Vedas do not have any indication of non-vegetarian diet. In fact, Vedas strictly prohibits people consuming non-vegetarian, and God gives stringent punishment to people who eats non-vegetarian, as well as more stringent punishment to people who kill the cow or horse or human being. So my Guruji is answering to that person who has asked this verse, that 6 by 4 by 18 and 6 by 4 by 13 he is unable to understand because it doesn't tally with Vedas. So my Guruji answers, all 11 Upanishads have been written by Rishi and Munis based on the eternal knowledge of Vedas, which emanates direct from Almighty God. So there is no way to say that the Upanishads are against Vedas and promotes non-vegetarian diet. Actually, the comments on the said Upanishads may be against the Vedas because comments are often given based on self-made paths. Now I explain the meaning of Brihadaranyaka 6 by 4 by 13. That is, the man when knows that his wife is in her courses, then his wife should wear new clothes for 3 days and should not take water and food in bronze utensils. No sensual man or woman should touch the said women. After expiry of 3 nights, his wife should manage to make charu. Charu is a food grain prepared for the offering in the yajna, and this charu has to be made from barley. Now, in this sloka, it is mentioned, whosoever decides that his son should be learned of Vedas and gets the age of 100 years and above, then they should prepare the dish of rice by boiling rice in milk, and it should be mixed with desi ghee. The said prepared dish should be taken by both husband and wife, then both would definitely be able to get such a children. This is the meaning of that sloka. So there is no mention about any non-vegetarian food in this. And the second sloka 6 by 4 by 18, again this also speaks about a desire of the couple to get a long living son who is learned, who becomes a learned of Vedas. The meaning of this sloka is also based on Ved mantras. In this sloka, the Upanishad mentions the word Mashodanam. The word Mash means urad ki dal, should be cooked along with rice. The word is not Mansodanam, it's Mashodanam, it's not Mansodanam. Mans means non-vegetarian, Mashodanam means dal. How can a rishi can even advise to take Mansodanam, that is flesh along with rice? Actually, our culture is being ruined. We must be alert about it. In this connection, I would advise that we require listening of Vedas from a learned Acharya and follow it. Then only the darkness of ignorance can be destroyed. Study of only the comments written by any others on Shastras and Upanishads will mislead us. That's the answer given by my Acharya. And also, these people are quoting another word in the same sloka as Uksha. They are saying Uksha Mansodanam. Uksha means bull and Mansodanam means not vegetarian. My Guruji has clarified here Mashodanam, it's not Mansodanam. And Uksha, I have heard from my Guruji in another pravachan which is not written in the website, but then Uksha means a herb. The name of the herb is Carpopogon pruriens. If you search this biological name, this is the Uksha. And this is also available. This is also a vegetable, or I think it's a herb. So this is also used in improving the system of the men basically. So there is no mention about any non-vegetarian diet in this Upanishad, or not even in any of the Upanishads and Vedas and other Shastras which are authentic written by Rishi Munis. Our culture is being spoiled by the selfish people to promote their religion and to earn money, etc. So we have to be careful. I request you to forward this video to many people as possible, and also please tell them to subscribe my channel, and you also subscribe my channels. You can get more information about authentic Vedas and related texts which I am learning from my Acharya Swami Ram Swarup Ji Yogacharya. Thank you so much. I will meet you soon in another video. Namaste. Om.